Have you ever laid in bed staring at the ceiling knowing you need to sleep, but your mind just won't let you? Yeah, I've been there. It's like your brain is in overdrive, racing through every random thought you've had that day, and the more you try to force yourself to sleep, the more awake you become. It's frustrating, right? But what if I told you there's a weird mental trick that could help you fall asleep instantly? Sounds like a stretch, right? But stay with me, because today I'm about to share a method that's simple, scientifically backed, and super effective. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for this. Before we get to that mental trick, let's talk about something that affects millions of us: insomnia. Did you know that roughly 30% of adults experience some form of insomnia? And even more shocking, around 10% of people struggle with chronic insomnia. It's not just a minor annoyance. Lack of sleep messes with our mood, energy, and even our health. You don't need me to tell you that. But here's the thing: the solution to falling asleep fast isn't always about counting sheep or sipping chamomile tea. Sometimes it's all about how you trick your mind into letting go. So, what's this magical trick I'm talking about? It's called the 4 to 7 negative 8 breathing technique. Sounds simple, right? But this little trick has been gaining a lot of attention because it works, and here's why. Step 1. Inhale for 4 seconds. Step 2. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Step 3. Exhale slowly for 8 seconds. That's it. Just repeat this 4 to 7 negative 8 cycle for 3 to 4 rounds. Simple, right? But here's the science behind it. The 4 to 7 negative 8 technique helps activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest part of your body. It slows down your heart rate, lowers your blood pressure, and calms your mind. All of a sudden, your body realizes it's time to rest, not run a marathon. Now, you might be wondering, but why does breathing make such a difference? Well, our minds are super connected to our breath. When we're anxious or stressed, our breath becomes shallow and rapid. But when we focus on slow, controlled breathing, our brain gets the signal it's time to relax. Plus, the act of counting during your breath cycle occupies your mind. It's like a mental distraction that redirects you away from overthinking. This lets your brain ease into sleep mode without you even realizing it. Here's what the science says. Deep breathing reduces cortisol levels, the stress hormone. It triggers the release of endorphins, your body's natural relaxants. It lowers your heart rate and blood pressure, creating the perfect environment for sleep. Okay, but does it really work? Well, let me tell you about Dr. Andrew Weil, a Harvard-trained doctor and expert on integrative medicine. He's the one who popularized the 4-7 to 8 method. He says, the 4 to 7 negative 8 breath is a natural tranquilizer for the nervous system. But let me make this even more personal. A friend of mine, let's call him Bob, struggled with falling asleep for years. He tried everything from meditation apps to sleeping pills. Nothing really worked. Then, one night, I told him about this 4 to 7 negative 8 technique. He thought it sounded weird, but hey, he was desperate, right? So, he gave it a shot. Guess what? The very first time he tried it, he was out like a light in less than 5 minutes. It's like he had a sleep switch that finally flipped on. Bob still uses it to this day, and I haven't heard him complain about sleepless nights since. Alright, I can already hear you asking, anything else I can do to improve my sleep? Well, of course. Here are a few extra tips to maximize your chances of falling asleep fast. Create a sleep routine. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Your body loves consistency. Limit screen time. Those late night scrolling sessions mess with your sleep. Try to unplug at least 30 minutes before bed. Cool down. Make your bedroom a cool, quiet haven for sleep. Your body naturally cools down at night, and a cooler room promotes deeper sleep. Bonus tip. If you're still having trouble, try journaling for 5 minutes before bed. Write down any thoughts racing through your mind so they don't keep you up. So, there you have it. The 4 to 7 negative 8 breathing technique, plus a few extra tricks to help you sleep better tonight. If you tried it already, let me know how it worked for you in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, give it a try tonight. You might be surprised at how quickly you fall asleep. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome tips and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Sleep well, my friend, and I'll see you in the next video.